Hi guys, it's Mary. How are you? Welcome to the Fritzy Family channel. Okay, so anyway, today we're going to do something fun. We're going to get into this Lorac Mega Pro Palette 3. Okay, so inside the box then is this, which I've already been in, okay? It comes in this very, very responsible and great white packaging. Not Lorac. What were you thinking? What? Then, of course, this is covering up all the shadows as if that's going to keep it from getting dirty. Woo, here's this big boy, bad boy here. Okay, so as per usual, they have the mattes on top, then the shines on the bottom. So, don't know what we're doing. We're just going to wing it as usual. But as you can see, like the smart person I am, I've already done all of my face. As if Lorac never makes a mess. It's probably one of the messiest out there. You know why? Because it is the most buttery, finely milled. And I mean, seriously, the touch is what talks you into this. You go into the Ulta or the Kohls and you stick your finger in it and you go, oh, you will be mine. Once you get your fingers in this thing, you just buy it. Because there's nothing that feels quite like a Lorac shadow. Am I right? Am I right? There you go. We're going to try really hard not to make a mess. That's not going to go over good because it's Lorac. All right, but what we're going to use are these Knockout Beauty by Audacious brushes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take this shader brush and we're going to come into a shade and go all over the eye as per usual. And I think that that is going to be this one right here, Pink Cream, I think. Here we go. So I will be knocking these, knocking these off because otherwise it'll be everywhere on my face. All right, so let me tell you, when I went to the Ulta to get this, Snappily knows that ShyGuy gave me $60. And he said, because I'd been so good. Oh, he went back to work. So thank you for all your prayers. Now pray that it lasts a while. Because these jobs typically go for like 6 weeks and then they're out again. But anyway, he said since I've been so good, he was just going to like give me the money, $60 to spend on whatever I want. What do you think that's going to be? So I rush over to the Ulta to buy the Tarte Ulta Only Holiday Palette because Emily Noel compared the 3 that they have and she deemed that one to be a winner. It kind of looked like a winner to me too. So I went over there to get that. And I had already decided long time ago, just like the Lorac Pro 3, that I was not going to get this Mega because I don't use the Megas. They're too big, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I wasn't going to get it. To me, it looked like a lot of shades I already have. So I went in there to get that, and the shadows in that Tarte palette were so little. And I started swatching them, and I was like, I'm not in love with this at all. So I didn't get it. Then I touched this, and the same thing happened as happened every single time with a Lorac palette. I went, huh, into a trance and bought it. So here we are with it. Okay, so now that I've got all that base down, let's see, what should we do now? Let's try and get the one next to it. All right, so I'm just taking tan and with this fluffy Sonia Kashuk brush, just coming into my crease with a transitions shade. And now mind you, as per usual, I have not even swatched these yet. So I don't know what's a dud, what's not, what'll work, what's going to look good. So we're just experimenting and playing together and hoping we come out with a look that looks good. Anyway, guys, so I go to the Ulta, and I mean, I look totally ratchet. I mean, I'm ashamed. And this woman, she keeps like staring at me, like peeking around and looking and stuff, and you know what I'm thinking. Pretty family! And she's gonna be like, you do not look anything like you do on your videos. Be like, you're right. Nobody should be out looking like this. All right, well, that's not bad to start with, but I think we need to go a little darker with something else. So let's move down the line here a bit, and I'm just going to tap into Bark and try to darken that up a little bit. Let's switch, go back to the shader. Let's go ahead and pick up Pomegranate on here. Woo, that look has possibilities. And I'm just going to smoosh that on my lid all the way across. Which, doing it that way does give it a little pinky cast. And I'm more interested in no fallout. So I'm just kind of packing that on. You know, if I were to use NYX, this would pop faster. But I think that looks pretty good. It'll be my luck. Everybody will be drawn to the same colors, and you know, the internet is going to be full of the same look. I can't help it. It's fall and pomegranate is calling to me. The possibilities are endless. Okay, at least this many shades anyway. Let's get the one right next to it. I don't know what it is. It says licorice, so I'm thinking it's supposed to be kind of a black color. And yet we have a black. So this must be a black gray. Outside corner. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and just come under here with what remains. Why not? And let's get our little fluffy brush again. No, I think I want to use this little brush. And let's get snow. I like that snow is included in this. To me, snow is like the ultimate white shadow. Oh, I don't know. I did a whole video on white shadows. You know, Drape from Lancome and Bobby Dazzle from Urban Decay and Snow. Like, these are all really great white eyeshadows. And so I'm just going to put that up here under my brow, and we'll go into the inner corner. You know, carefully used, snow would make a decent highlight, but you'd have to be careful. All right, now let's just clean off our little blending brush and blend right here. Where snow and our mixture of browns come together. Yeah. Okay, now, here we go. So let's get our eyeliner. Today we're using, I think this is Lancome's, well, it must be Black Coffee. No, it's Black Ebony. So I'm just going to get that and tight line and waterline with it. Here's a little hint for you. If you have never had a Lancome eyeliner pencil, when you first open it, it might seem hard. Just run it against your hand or something, and it will be so soft after that. The first time I ever used one, it was like that. And I was like, what? It's Lancome. Look how much I paid for it. It should be soft as all get out. Especially since it says Kohl right on there. It should be really soft. And it was hard and seeming to drag. So I just took and wrote on my hand with it to get like whatever top layer of whatever's on there off. And from then on, it'll go in perfect. Not too soft, not too hard. All right, now let's curl the lashes and get in there with because I'll tell you what, the best eye look in the world to me does not look as good, and you might be sitting there going, oh, I'm not so sure about that, till you get the lashes on. You got to get them lashes going, gals. Once you get the lashes on, it makes all the difference. So, coming in with Lancome Cils Booster XL, trying to use this tube up here before it goes bad, because I've been using the L'Oreal Voluminous lately. Bet you thought you'd never see that. Yeah. I wouldn't even call that the poor man's Cils Booster XL. I would call that Cils Booster XL in a cheaper container and saying L'Oreal instead of Lancome. You know, L'Oreal owns Lancome. I think they just borrowed their little recipe there. And here we go. Okay, so I am going to have a poll on here about these get ready with me things, because on the one hand, the statistics show that people will not watch a video past a certain point. On the other hand, and that's what's going to happen, it's going to get long when you're talking, because I can't speed through me talking. Now I'm going to use this Tartiest Lash Paint. I can't zoom through me talking, so the video is going to be longer if you want me to chat with you while I'm getting ready, right? But I don't want to do that because you're going to bail and not watch the whole thing. So, or, well, I don't know, all of you are doing that, but a good percentage of you are. So that's when the music and the fasting, the making it faster come in. To me, those are pointless. They're not as personal, but I can get them over with a little faster than if I sit here and talk to you while I'm doing my makeup. But you guys say you want me to talk to you while I'm doing my makeup. So it's anonymous. Take the poll. Let me know. Do you want me to talk to you, and are you going to watch the full thing? Or do you not even like it when I do these? Or whatever. I'll put a poll up there for you to take, because it's just a waste of everybody's time if you're not going to really watch it all. I think there's a lot of you who are watching it all, but I think there's just as many who are not. So, how do you please everyone? You can't. There's no pleasing everyone. I've heard some negative stuff about this, but other than the time I poked myself in the eye, I don't know. I think this might even be a little bit better than the Lights Camera Lashes. I don't like the wand as well. Okay, so there you have it. That is my first look with the Lorac Mega Pro 3. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you have it? Anyway, you know the drill. If you're not having a blessed day, please go out and be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you, see ya. Bye. And I'm out.
Yeah, okay, I've had maybe just a little bit too much of this. Actually, look, that's all I've had of this. I'm a little wired. I should not be allowed. They should have a wanted sign on the Starbucks that says wanted. No, not wanted. X, not wanted here. Don't sell her that. That's what it should say. Comes in this box. Okay, I've already been in it. I just put it back in here to fake you out. Did it work? Were you all faked out? Audacious, because I like them. Ooh, it never gets old. It never does. All right. Well, the first thing I'm going to do, of course, is take the shader brush. Yeah, you can see something there. Ugh. God, I get on my nerves. It won't open. Sorry. All right. How about we hit this flavor? No, you don't eat your eyeshadows. Unless they're Too Faced, chocolate, or peach. Then it's okay. As long as they're matte. Yeah, don't eat the shiny ones. And you know I love pomegranates almost as much as mangoes. You know I love pomegranates almost as much as mango, right? So, but that's black. So this must not. Lorac! White? Really? What were you thinking, you idiots? Oh no! Oh, it's smearier! It's getting smearier! Well, this is a boner idea. And I'm like, Lorac, why? Why? There we go. Just to put it back, cover up that black. Because I'm the world's greatest rhymer. Yeah. Hashtag. I want to see some hashtags. World's greatest rhymer down below. Yeah, and some thumbs up emojis. Okay, the Mega Pro 3. Do you like it? Do you have it? Let me know down below. Hashtag world's greatest rhymer. How many times are you going to do that in one video? Okay. And whatever you do, don't forget to go to the Fritzy family jewelry shop at glitzyfritzy.com and pick up wonderful jewelry for you and your loved ones and maybe some other girly things. Yeah, don't forget, I love you. You guys make it all so possible. You're such a blessing to me, and I love you all so much. Mwah. Oh, gold, 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 gold fingers. Everywhere there's gold. I'm like obsessed with gold today, right?